There's building here, there's building there, there's building in today's episode on the server of the Beef. Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Beefy Minecraft from the VintageCraft server. My name is Dave and I'll be the host for this episode, as always. We are at spawn where things are finally moving along. We have started working on here. I say we because I am now actually a member of the build team. Before I was, I guess an apprentice is how you could say. I signed up for the build team and they wanted to see if I can do something for the build team actually. I can contribute. And I guess they have decided that I can, which makes me happy. I built that. The big obnoxious fountain in there in our newly created little spawn park pond over here. Down there, Peter, my favorite mud bulb, is currently working on some decoration around it. Some nice bushes and trees and stuff like that. It's really nice. Let's actually have a closer look. Hi. Yeah, as you can see, lots of things going on. This will be where our up portal will be, which is currently all the way over there, if you remember that. We have this nice swan boat, which I really like. And then let's just have a walk around. Over there, those are all chests for supplies for spawn park and donations for the build team, so we can use all this stuff and actually build over here. Looks nice. Ooh, I like this tree. It's a nice tree. It's all leaning. I like building trees like that. I don't know, it's easier to build trees like that than just straight up. Always seems a little bit harder. But yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. I hear things being placed. Working on the tree, I see. Very nice. We have a little bridge here now. I think this one is fairly new. This just happened, I think. And then there's a river, which obviously needs more detailing. It's not done yet, but we'll work on it. Oh, I should probably give an update on this thing. You might remember that I put my name into the gifter thing, and then I was wondering what... Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, and I was wondering why there wasn't a name coming out. Well, on the... I think it was the 5th. There was this button that appeared, and you press the button, and then the name shoots out, and then I got a name for who am I supposed to be a gifter of. Secret Santa, like, you know the game. So yeah, that has kind of solved itself, and I'll be delivering a little gift to a person that I have drawn from the thing. Along with the spawn pond, there's a spawn tree currently growing over here, and the nether portal has been moved to over here. Alongside with the nether portal that has been moved, in the overworld, it has also moved in the nether. There's room being dug out for the nether hub, and honestly, I kind of like the floating staircases. It's pretty weird. The good kind of weird. I like it. Definitely like it. I also moved my portal to over here, and the underworld portal is right over there, which we can check out actually right now, because things have happened over in the underworld as well, not just on spawn. I have been live streaming, as I do, and I did some more work on the railway. Not the biggest amount of work ever, but a good amount, I would say. A good amount. We might continue building on here today. I know I want to build this episode, for sure. I'm not quite sure what we will build on though. Yeah, I built those two. Those are completely new. This now goes all the way back. The only thing missing over there is the pillar in the corner, since I haven't figured that one out yet. Oh, hi. Got him. Got him. Yeah. This has to continue all the way to the back, and that will be a lot of work. So, we'll probably get going on that. Another thing that has happened in the underworld is, you might remember that there was a staircase down right over there, right in the wall with birch stairs, which didn't really fit, but was really useful. Well, I had my smelter and all that kind of stuff down there. The smelter's actually still down there, but we now have a different way to over there. Right in this corner, I have a water elevator, and, well, I guess this is an elevator too, but this one only goes down, this one only goes up. I wanted to have them in this corner, but I haven't really found a good way on how to keep the water in place. I might use signs, I might use something else. I gotta think of something for sure, but currently it looks like this. I'll just jump down here. And yeah, I know a normal drop is faster than this, but this looks nicer. And then down here we'll just have storage. The smelter is still working on all the stuff that we put in here at some point. Remember when I was caving? And I brought back a bunch of gold and stuff like that? Yeah, that's still the gold from then. It's still smelting. And I've started moving some chests into here. I thought about how I want to organize my chests this season. And I want to use more shulkers. I am not good at, like, keeping everything named and completely sorted and all, like, everything like that, right? So I have to go easy on myself and have to make it really low effort, but still useful and working. So, I'll just have topical chests, right? This one is stones, and then I have all this stuff in here, including ores, and then I put all the shulkers containing stones into here. And if I need, like, a bunch of cobblestone, I can take one of those two, which apparently are the same. And if I need stone or stone slabs, I take that one or that one. Basically, I can have all my stuff in here. Like, if I need gravel, I go into the gravel and dirt chest and grab this thing, and I'm ready to go. Got dirt in there. Same thing with wood. This is all the wood chest where I can just click. Like, if I have wood stuff on me, I can click it in. I don't have to open a shulker. But if I want to go somewhere for a project, I can just take, like, all the dark oak logs over here that I have in this thing, and then go and build with that. So this is how I will try to do this this season. That's this one, which is, this is like more of a thing for the pillars over there that I'll work on. But as you can see, all the shulker box keeping everything in this chest didn't really work out. That was pretty apparent fairly fast. Like, all of these have just things in them. They are still kind of sorted in themselves, but, well, this were all the loot boxes. But yeah, it's just spamming. And when I want to drop something off, I just put everything into here instead of the shulker boxes, because it's too much effort to go through all the shulker boxes. Speaking of, there are 2 more in here. Yeah, I'm very organized. What else? This thing popped up. Tobirama is coming. Now, I can only suspect. Suspect? Is that the right word? I'm looking for a word here. Well, I can only think that this has something to do with Sobi. Although I don't think his name is actually Toby. Is it? His name is Sobi. Toby. So I don't really know what this is about. I'm guessing it will be a prank, maybe. I mean, I just cleaned that one up. After I cleaned that one down there up. After I cleaned that one all the way around here up. So, that's the thing. This right here is not a prank, although it would be one if I would not have changed the texture. This is a gift for me by Mr. Undead. Apparently Mr. Undead is on a server-wide base tour and leaves cake. Like that. On the worst block in the game. Like, this is the purple block, but because it's such an abomination, I actually changed the color to red when I got pranked by Hot Rice with a bunch of purple at my base. Yeah, I like this block. I like the cake though. The cake is nice. While editing the last bit of footage, I actually came up with an idea how to do this. But I will probably work out. Instead of having a door to either one of these, which, I mean, it's kind of cool that you always have one of the two open. It's fun, right? But How about I have the elevator here and the... Let's call it a de-elevator over here. And I just hold it back with trapdoors like I do over here. Like, just with those, they should hold the water in place. I can just fill this stuff in and have it all the way down. I have a way up and a way down and everything will be nice. It sounds like a plan, right? Well, first off, I have to get rid of all of this stuff again. Let's do some sand for that, maybe. Do I have sand? 9 sand. That is not a lot. That's sandstone. That doesn't work. Do I have gravel in here by any chance? I don't see any gravel. Yeah, about that. Slaughter. Chest. Color. And finally, sand. Oh. Oh, that's not what I expected. Oh, is this a thing? Oh, I thought I could get rid of the water with this. Oh, that's hilarious. I guess we have to get rid of the first one down here. To stop the bubbles. Now the sand should fall down. That's super odd. Wait, how do I get back up now? So the idea is that these will hold back the water. Just place these in here. Then let's go all the way down. We'll need these here too. Guess we'll block this off. Now we pillar up all the way with the ice. Well, we dig our way down with a pick that doesn't have silk touch. And huaza! Bubble elevator. Hey! Okay, one problem I'm seeing immediately. How will we get off at this level consistently without shooting all the way up? I think I have to think about that for a while. I have done some more work on the elevators. We now have one that goes all the way down. Just like this. And I will now work on the smelter. I want to have a second one over here. We actually don't have too much to smelt at the moment. Everything has gone through. But I also want to work on more chests over here. But to make this work well, we need more shulker boxes. Now, last time when I went to the shulker farm, the endermite was missing, which is a problem. Now it's back though, so I can go to over there, get myself some more shulker boxes, fill them up with good stuff, and store all the things. Things can now be stored. I got some more shulkers. Let's actually take a few of them with me. Other than the shulkers, you can see I have some potions of water breathing, which I will use to get some of this stuff so I can smelt more things. Lately, I've gotten a bunch of netherrack. I wonder how that happened. Zobi. I also, right outside of my base, found some dragons. Some dragon statues. I wonder how that happened. Zobi. But there also is another thing. This one down here. Yeah, by the way, guess what this is? A prank book. Dragons prank book? What happened there? We don't know in this episode. That's a different video that's already out. But yeah. I got this from the Silent Chex Mix. It's a Christmas present. Look at that. 2 stacks of diamond, 2 stacks of emerald, a whole ton of sponges, shulker stuff, 2 elytras. So I haven't done my gifted thing yet. And I haven't really decided on what to give out, but this is a little nuts, okay? Like, that's a lot. I mean, I was planning on giving a little less. You know? Marry something something, yeah. It's really cool though. I finally have an elytra after, well, I now have 2 elytras. I still want to fight the dragon and get some more. I have enough for 3 more dragon fights, but yeah, this is quite a Merry Christmas. Now I want to get some kelp though, and get all the kelp blocks to smelt more things ever in the world, which will help us with our ongoing endeavor of smelting all the netherrack that has been left by I don't know who would do such a thing. Zobi. So let's work on the smelting area for the kelp. Let's maybe have the furnaces down here. Of the metals on the bottom. Have some hoppers. This will be to the output. Like that, and they will put things out into a chest. Actually, I can probably turn one of these. Let's go like that. And have a single chest for now, since I don't have many chests on me. Let's see. We'll have to supply the kelp from up here. Let's do that. For now. And then we'll have to put kelp blocks into them from back here. Let's do something like this. Combine those chests. And this is where we can put kelp blocks in. And let's do that. If we do this, I think now we can take our kelp, have this stuff in here, and this should go into both of these. And then whenever we have shulkers filled with kelp, we can just do this. And these should start pulling stuff out. We can use this as a drop-off. Like that. Filling this with kelp, and that gets put into here. Then let's get 2 of those. Get things starting. One there and one there. And then this should all go into here. Well, there should be 2 really quick. 1, 2. There we go. And then once we have more of that, let's test that too. Put that in there. See what happens. They both went into here. I think that's the thing with the plugins on the server. Usually they should split it evenly, I think, but whatever. At some point we'll have... Well, actually, that might be a problem. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to split it ourselves. But for now, let's just leave it like that. Let's leave it working. And get some more chests full of stuff down here. But this is working now. Can now easily make more kelp. We don't have a way of checking if these are empty, though. Because of the way I plopped them down. I'll think of something for that. You know, actually, I think I have a better idea. Let me fiddle around with this a little bit. But I think I have a pretty cool idea on how to do this. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool if we have an indicator if the shulker boxes are empty without clicking into them? I think we can do that. If we have one of these, what's that, comparator? Yeah, redstone comparator. I think these can check if something is in the shulker box, pretty sure. We'll have the signal, take it with a redstone repeater into here, shoot it into a block. Is that what I want to do? I think that's what I want to do. Then we gotta take that signal from that block and transfer it to a lamp, which will be up here. Can probably do that by having thing here. Now, how do we get the signal into there? Get a signal into here. We probably need... Oh, we need something pointing into that. Actually, what happens? We have this and this, that, and then that. Right. Now, whenever this gets a signal, it turns this thing off, which turns this thing off, which would turn the lamp off. And whenever the lamp up there turns off, that would mean there's something in the shulker box that's right over here, right? Let's get a redstone lamp. So we do this, and it lights up. That means the shulker box would be empty. Let's place down a shulker box and see if it turns off. It turns off. That means this thing is going. Emptying everything. Haha, I can do redstone. Let's see if we can tile this. We should be able to. I don't think there's anything in here that gives out a signal to the side. Let's, for convenience, dig out one more block back to over here for maintenance. So we can have a look at things. This thing here. And build this over. So all of that is in place. Now we take our kelp shulkers and place them down. Clunk. Light turns off. Means we have kelp. Where are the other kelp things? Put them in here. Oh, alright, still up there. Okay, place it down. There. Means all of that is gone. All of that is built. Cannot place blocks anymore. So that. I will build something to get down here. Obviously, we'll have a second level. We'll have several levels over here, probably. We can fill all that in. Have this flush to the ground. And we'll put down a sign so I'll remember what this does. Lights equal. Oh, do we leave a space? Let's leave a space. Equal. That's a 0. Equal on. That means shulker equals empty. Yeah, if the light's on, shulker's empty. Awesome. And this can smelt. It can smelt as soon as we do one of these. And I've realized that as soon as this thing backs up with dried kelp blocks, which means these fill up with a stack, and then the hoppers behind these fill up with 5 stacks, that's the point when it will transfer them equally. So we'll need 12 stacks of dried kelp blocks before we can stop worrying about splitting this stuff ourselves. So that's a ways off, but for now I think we'll just keep these equal. 6 in there, 6 in there. Awesome. I have AFK'd here a bunch, all of these emptied, and then I filled them up again. There's actually some sand somewhere in there at the moment. And these two are filled with kelp as well, so this can keep on smelting. The furnaces are full by now with kelp, and we have more than a stack of kelp blocks back there already. Well, that's gone good. This stuff is all done too, and now I would like to work a little bit on this place up there. I know this has not been getting much attention from me. It has been getting more attention from people pranking me than it has been getting attention from me. So let's work on that. I don't think I ever really talked about the fact that I worked on the second balcony thing. So I started that. And different heights, I kind of like how they're laid out. It's kind of awkward and weird. I like that. And now we'll work a little bit more, I think. First off, I want this build to be a bit taller than it is wide. And for that, I'll just go ahead and build up a rectangle. Well, not a rectangle. I'll just build it up as a tower of red nether brick for now, and then we'll add detail and structure and things like that later. If I get there without dying. Oh, he dodged that. Oh, there you go. So let's head up there with ender pearls because I'm such a pro and I'm prepared. Oh, ah! And I'll just build this in. Looks very blocky for now, doesn't it? But I really like the combination of the brown, the gray, and the dark red. Really enjoy that. So now we'll have to see. I gotta get some sort of design or detail onto there. Over here we'll have the balconies, obviously, but we need something for your eyes to look at over on this side as well, right? So some sort of ornaments on the corners. I do like the stripes that we have on the other place, so we can probably just start with those. So we'll build up the stripes to over there for now, and then we'll see how we go from there. Those stripes are made from cobblestone wall. Let's make some cobblestone wall. I obviously have more down below, and we'll need a set of stairs to get to the balconies and stuff like that, so we can work on that as well. Make some of these. And let's have a look. I don't have a way out anymore, do I? Oh. Have a look where the stripes actually are. They are in those blocks between the and the sides. So how do I do this? Oh, let's just go up. I think if I do this and that, and then I can jump onto here, and then we can go up. We'll do this for both corners, and then we'll see where we go from there. That already looks a whole lot better, doesn't it? What just happened? I think a chicken just took damage. Was odd. Yeah, that definitely works better. It's not... It doesn't look complete or anything just yet. That's kind of neat. I do want to have another ring or something like that. Like a structural piece that shows you that there's a border up there. I don't know if we should have it now, or if we should have some distance between this thing and that border. I think we should have some distance between the two. So, let's see if I can have some more of this stuff, some red nether brick. Actually, what was the name? Mr. Undead? I think the name was Mr. Undead. Has donated red nether brick to me before. Some of it is in here. At least there's some in here. It's nice, and I think I have more over at the portal. Right in here. I'm very thankful for the donations of this stuff. It's not too easy to come by. I mean, it's not too hard, but it is kind of grindy to smelt down all the netherrack and get all the nether wart, especially if you don't have a big farm, like it is in my case. It's kind of tedious to get all this stuff, so thanks a lot. Definitely speeds up the building process, and I have to get some building done in this season for my own. It's getting ridiculous how small my place is, isn't it? Let's see, let's go up maybe 4 blocks, I'd say. Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah, I think that's a good height, isn't it? We have some space over there. We can have a border going across over there, and then more stuff over there. The base will, well, not the base. It's not my base. It's my current residence. It's like my home, my tiny little house. So this is. So this will go a little bit higher. And is this? Why is this dragon not in line with my base, Sobi? What's this? Why is that looking at that and not at that? Sobi? What a guy. What a guy. One more thing that I want to work on is the balcony. I want to give it a roof and like some structural, actually make it stand out as a balcony the way I want it. And I think we'll work on this one, although this was the first one that I made. I think we'll have a better view of this one usually. So let's start by getting up there. And I have, ooh, that was a good shot. I have got some stone with me that we can use. So let's dig out a bit of a hole for now. Go like 3 tall, all the way up to here. And have that. If we have this as a border right over here, I'll have only a very, very narrow place to get in. Is that good? I don't know. Let's not worry about that for now. I think I want something... Nope. This over here. We probably should try to figure out the height of it first. So, I want this probably to be 3 tall over here. Right, so 3 over there. And then on top of that, the balcony roof. Or the roof of the balcony. Let's start laying out with this thing. So that over there. This go like this. And like that, I think is how I have it. That looks really bad from over here. Like, really bad. Don't like that at all. And I don't really like it from here either, I don't think. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, no, nah, no, nope. Okay, I would say, 2 blocks taller and no overhang. Let's try that. That does look a little better. A bit more like I want it. Needs more definition and the roof bit has to be more curved. Actually, we can probably make it pointy. Think about it. Yeah, let's try to do that. It definitely needs a little bit more down here, though. Maybe we do that first. Server's not too kind. Am I ping that bad? Huh. Alright, let's maybe just make a few more of these. Have this go across. That looks cool. I like it. It looks a little bit too tall now, to be honest. But that might change. I'll definitely build the same thing over there. And we'll have to work on the way how to get up there. Actually, can probably... Nailed it. Remove some more of this stuff. Up here. Should we? I don't know if we should, actually. And we can't really use this spot. How about if we just do this? Will this give it enough distinction? If you look at it from the outside. It might. I don't know. Let's get rid of all that. Do this and we'll listen. We'll have to clean up the inside over here for sure. We can actually have some lighting up there. Think about it. Something over there that lights up the balcony. Yeah, we'll work on that another time. And I might put trap doors or something on top of these. That could be nice. Either wood or maybe iron trap doors. That could be interesting. Have it highlighted. Yeah, but I like it. I like the balcony. Okay, we'll have another one over there, and then we'll see how this thing continues. In the next episode, I think I'm out of time for this one. I will go ahead and stream a little bit building on the old server, on the old map. I still gotta finish that off. I don't know how much I'll do on this, but this place will definitely get a little bit more attention in the future. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.